So you're writing for Funny or Die. You're doing some amazing sketches. Do you have any funny stories from any of that? Anything crazy that happened? I mean, you got celebrities coming in there. I envision The Office as being very funny with like a slide and stuff.
Yeah,
they might not be. Yeah,
I mean, look, like, yes.
Was there any crazy stories that took place while you were there?
Okay, yeah, there's a couple different funny things that happened. When we met with Pharrell Williams, he like during the meeting.
Funny already to me.
During the meeting, he was like, "You guys should like meet with Busta Rhymes. I should give you his phone number." He's like, "Who should I give Busta's phone number to?" And I was like, "Me. Text it to me right now." So he just texted me from his phone Busta Rhymes' phone number, and so I had like both Busta Rhymes and Pharrell's phone number. And like 2 years ago, when Pharrell performed "Happy" on the Oscars, right when he went off stage, I was like, "Good job, dude." And the next day he did text me back like, "Thanks, man."
Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. That's a great fucking story. You haven't reached out to Busta yet?
No, actually. I never reached out to Busta.
You got to reach out to
Maybe I
Busta.
should reach out to Busta.
What was the point of him giving you his number if you're not going to reach out to him?
I don't know. I fucked up. I should have followed up. I'm not one of the producers there. I probably shouldn't have been given the number. I just thought it was funny to be
that
like,
is
me,
fucking
give
hilarious.
it to me or whatever.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, Chris Pine, we worked on a sketch with him for a very long time. It was very weird. Like, I mean, he's a good guy. I like him. But, like, he came in for a meeting with, like, his buddies, and they wanted to do this one sketch. And so we kind of developed with them. And so he, like, had me come up to his house. Like,
oh, wow. Like a GQ correspondent or something, writing a profile on him.
But I went to Jersey Mike's before I went because I was like, I got to get lunch before we go to Chris Pine's or whatever.
Stands to reason.
I accidentally got, like, the very large sandwich. So I, like, went to Chris Pine's house. I truly did. I didn't want to get the big one. I was like, and so I ended up with, like, a foot long. I went to Chris Pine's house and had a meeting with him where I was eating, like, a foot long hoagie on his table. I'm sure there's other funny things too, but I don't know.
Well, the interesting thing about Funny or Die, my impression is like just as much as you guys wanting these celebrities reach out to you and want you to help them get exposure, right? So you're dealing with you got these guys coming in asking for content, and you.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I think that's the idea. I do think that's the idea of it. Well,
presumably they have something to promote, so they're like, hey, let's make a funny video about it.
Correct. I think that maybe was more the case earlier on.
I
think that it's getting a little more sparse now. There's a lot more options. Like, it used to be but yes, that is basically the idea. That like you're part of the promotion tour and maybe you get to make a funny sketch with some celebrity. But yes, mostly what we would do is be corralled into a room. A celebrity would come in and we would all, laugh and pitch them ideas and stuff, and hopefully they would pick one of them and you would produce that sketch.
Did you have your needed deadline in this job? This sounds like it was more kind of...
I mean, it was a little more freewheeling, but there were like specific times that it would be like, we're meeting with, Chloe Grace Moretz at 3 p.m. So it's like, you have to have...
Did you say her because she was on Kimmel last night?
Yes, I did, actually.
That's funny.
I don't think I ever met with Chloe Grace Moretz. At Funny or Die.
I'm a Kimmel super fan. I watch all the time.
I heard that on Jeff's one. It's very nice of you. I mean, Kimmel's a great guy.
I've loved that show since the beginning.
Oh, well, that's cool. I love Kimmel, too. He's a good guy.